My name is Eric Peterson. I'm just a citizen of Alpena, Michigan. I live right here at Mich-e-ke-wis Beach. I've lived here in Alpena for most of my 46 years. My grandparents built a house right across here. This is the pad addition that's connected to the Waterworks Park that is now called Mich-e-ke-wis. And I just wanted to bring some awareness to what happened here the other day where we lost some of our trees and we're not necessarily sure why. This is a big decision made by the city, and it wasn't well advised in our community as to why this is happening or what is happening here. And it just seems like in a time of crisis, like the ice storm or any kind of weather change or immediate sense of urgency that we feel, or we're getting grant money or funds are running out and we quickly have to make decisions, we still have to involve our community. Without community, we're not going to survive. We're going to create more polarity and duality. And what we need in these especially changing times in struggling times is more communication, more collaboration to strengthen our community. That's how we build a community. And so the plan was to take all of these trees out of Mich-e-ke-wis as of yesterday. Fortunately, I live right here and I seen what was happening and I came down and I said, wait, these are 100-year-old trees. This is a 100-year-old story. And this isn't just a fallen tree on a power line or in somebody's house. This is a community park that we all use and that has been used for 100 years. This park was dedicated in October 10th of 1924. It's 101 years old. We have to think that there's 101 years of stories here. And that's a community project, not just individual projects, not a city project. The city should have been in communication, in collaboration with the community to see if they wanted all the trees cut down. It would have been one thing to come in and trim up the trees and make them safe again, close the park until you felt like it was safe so you didn't have some sort of liability on your hand. But I personally had already been over here and cleaned up 5 of the trees. So I'd already advised the city that I would clean it up. They didn't have to do anything over here. And I left for a 24-hour period, went downstate for my birthday, came back to find 4 trees already cut down that were perfectly healthy trees. There wasn't a single reason 4 trees had to be cut down. I communicated with Shannon of the city. She did a wonderful job understanding my viewpoint and compromising with me. We ended up cutting 4 more trees down that were dead or not salvageable, but I believe we could have saved them. But gratefully, she compromised with me. We still saved half of the trees. There is still shade for people to use here. I just want to say to the city, please communicate with your community. Have a better, more open communication line so that we don't make decisions like this in the future that affect our whole community. We are a cute, loving, kind community that people come here because of the quaintness, because of the cuteness that we have. And when we take that away, then we're like every other city, and then we're not cute and quaint, and we're not Alpena strong like we need to be. Let's keep that communication. Let's keep that love flowing between this whole city with our residents and within our city officials and everybody making decisions, because without communication, we start to fall apart and we create more division. So with love, I send compassion to all.